All right, it is day 6. Still in the hotel right now, about to check out. Nightcrawler and I decided just to stay for this one night, and we're going to Nero out of town today. So once we get kicked out of here for checkout in about 15 minutes, we're going to get some groceries to resupply, and then we'll get some town food, probably McDonald's, because it's right on the way, and grab some town food to take out with us. And then we're going to go set up camp somewhere when we walk as far as we walk and stay there for the night. The next water source is about 15 miles away, so we got a pretty good size water carry, but we are now prepared for it. So we'll be spending the night tonight, possibly near the water tank or short of it, and we'll continue on to Silver City over the next 4 days or so, and we'll update again then. About to leave Lordsburg. We're shopping for our resupply, and I got only the essentials. Some Oreos, some cherry sours, jarred peanut butter, and tortillas. That means breakfast and snacks. We already got most of our dinners because we didn't eat much in the first section, so just kind of picking up some goodies and filling in the gaps. Got to get the essentials: candy, chocolate, sugar, carbs. Exiting the bustling metropolis of Lordsburg, New Mexico. Just streets and streets of little ranch houses, and every now and again a hotel or a restaurant or a small town supermarket. So, decent little town. Yeah. Hanging out with the train coming through town. So we're a little ways into our road walk out of Lordsburg, heading by some trailer park right now with some cute dogs. We got a new face in the ranks right now, Darion. So we got 3 of us now, hanging out, just trying to see how far we can get to the water tank tonight, and trying to avoid getting hit by cars. So, we are directly on trail, can't you tell?
Beautiful marked trail.
Yep, beautiful little footpath right through here. Easy to follow, and all these trail markers you can see right in front of you. I checked the GPS just to make sure. We are definitely right on trail. I wouldn't know it. Getting closer to the mountains, and we're walking into this what I'm calling a yucca forest. So all these yucca plants that kind of look like little trees with like funny little pom-pom fronds on top. We just came into this area and there's like hundreds of them, and it's pretty cool. I'm digging it, and those mountains are looking nice. Okay, I'm not messing around this time. This isn't Photoshop. No trickery. This is an actual trail, a footpath, worn, telling you where to go without having to worry about finding the next trail marker. It is real, folks. The CDT has a trail, and she's glorious. Look at that. The cow running across the plains. Oh, the grace, the tenacity, the muscles. Just randomly came upon this really cool big field of yellow flowers. Look at all those things. Ain't they cute? Oh my goodness. The little daisies everywhere. So we found this little, I guess you'd call them daisies. The flowers look kind of like daisies. We just ran up on all kinds of them. The light will adjust. So we thought this would be a perfect place to stop and rest a little bit, get out of the sun for a while. We only got 5 miles left to get to Engineer's Windmill, also the 100-mile point of the CDT. We're going to stop there and camp for the night, most likely. So
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Only a couple hours and we'll head there, probably set up camp, have some water, and definitely some of this McDonald's town food that we're huffing in. So it's going to be a good time. The whole day's been a good time, actually. If you can look closely, you might see some shiny stuff off in the distance. That is Lordsburg. That's where we came from this morning. So we were making some distance and seeing some beautiful stuff out here, other than this power grid back there, but headed this direction, finally getting into the hills. Eventually we'll get to somewhere in the hills over there, I believe, in the next 5 miles. And there'll be a water source and a place to camp. So it feels good to have all this open space out on the trail because you can really see your progress, and it really puts in perspective just how far away you really walk on this trail. Because right now I'm looking back at Lordsburg, and in my normal at-home mind, that feels like forever away. But hiking, it's like that was like nothing. It was a couple hours, a quarter of a day, half a day. So it's pretty cool and uplifting. It's a kind of helps you mentally on the trail. I just came upon. I thought it was a bee's nest with a couple bees flying around. It's actually a wall of bees. Zoom. Focus camera. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So cool. We're finally making it back into the hills. So we got some stuff to look at. Like these nice little rock formations right here. Walking up this wash, making our way to camp for the night. Only hopefully about a half a mile to a mile left. It's looking good out here. Hell yeah. Girl, how you doing? Have a good night. I don't think she is into me. Welcome to this evening's water source. We made it to Engineer Tower. Pretty fitting since, I'm an engineer and all. And also, this happens to be the 100-mile mark on the CDT. Yes, we have now hiked 100 miles. Ow! So, 100 miles in, got some water. This is our first water in about 15 miles, so we're still doing pretty well, but I'll just getting a little low, so perfect timing. So we're going to set up camp and enjoy it. Looks good. It's pretty clean, actually, for what it is, being a cow trough. All right. Camp chores are all done. Got the tent set up. Got my sleeping pad blown up with my pillow and my sleeping bag. Got some food ready and my bag underneath. All of my clothes hung up to try to dry out. And I'm in my jammies. My jammy jams, which is just my shorts and my puffy. So Darion is on her way out to go and make some miles before sunset, and that leaves Nightcrawler and I again 6 days in a row hanging out together. He's got his tent set up. We're right next to Engineer Windmill, which could probably use an engineer because it's not looking too good anymore. But we got sunset coming up, and I believe we found a little cave we might go exploring in a minute. And here is said cave that I just talked about. I told you I'm here to deliver. Don't know what's in it though. Ooh, scary. And the answer was nothing. You're looking right into the back of it right now. But still pretty cool. I like rocks. Come on over. Yeah, that's right. Have a little wawa. Isn't that magnificent? What a treasure.